Hello, welcome back to another episode of Software Inc. So, as always, let's see where we left off. We are currently beta testing the next game, and this antivirus thingy. We wanted a name for OS training, which can I rename it right now? Yes, I can. Let's call this Moon OS just because I haven't come up with a better name. The editor, okay. Let's see, what else? Distribution, where are we standing? Star Engine 1, we probably don't need to print any more of that. Ooh, also, okay, let's see. Details, any sales, units, get refunds and digital. Now tell me if there's anything sold. No, not for a long time, okay. In that case, cancel this one. Now, next one, details. Units, none of these, none of these. We are still selling a few units here and there, but considering that so few, let's cancel this as well. One is probably still selling. Yeah, it's actually still selling a couple units. Oh, okay. That's a lot. So let's see, next one, this. We are only developing version 2, so yeah, all of these are probably still going. Are we still selling this? No. Okay. And we have still 8,000 in stock, so we can cancel that. And I guess the rest we can leave for the moment. We apparently bought some stocks. Yeah. Okay, let's get rolling. Just a little bit. What is the status of our servers? 2%, 82%, 99, okay. Just thinking of whether we should call IT support. Let's call IT support. Two of them to get this sorted. And we have a review. Show me, we needed 4.5 and we are past that. The score is terrible. Why is our 3D quality so bad? .9 overall score. Accuracy is not great, but also a lot of bugs. Tell me what, there was a previous review a month earlier. Not better. We're pretty much at the same as before. Or 2 is developing that. These guys, oh, they have a, I forgot to set up this. Okay. Show me. That explains a lot. Let's see, state, in class. We are learning, we are not yet acceptable, we are not even learning. Okay, you and you. Well, I guess the manager is taking care of that, correct? HR management, yeah. then let's have the manager continue taking care of that. And I think, yeah, probably, no, actually, we need to send them off on education, because otherwise they will complain that they can't do anything since this project only requires 3D code. And does this team have other tasks? No. So you go on education and you also go on education, programmer, 3D for a little while. And I guess we will let this run for another month. Like the IT service is still in the house. Okay, now we can fast forward. Let's see, July, this is going to be released in August, so we have to pay attention to that. Do we have printed copies? Yes, we do. And engine 4, this has been released, so but we don't need to print at full rate right now. Okay, well done. Let's see, okay, nothing is queuing, that's very good. Although it looks like our marketing team is either on vacation or they are all sick, I don't know. Employees, yeah, they are all on vacation. And you are all working, probably on different tasks then, because none of the marketing is getting done. Who is idle? You are. No tasks assigned. Why? Artist and core team currently has 0 tasks. How did that happen? Probably sent them all off on education. Yes, I did. In that case, why don't you go on education as well? That's about halfway. Let's do the other half, maybe. And just send you home for today, so that you're not bored here. Yeah, I hope we can finish the rest of 87 in this session. Voice. Something broke and needs maintenance, but I do have maintenance people. Why? There's a maintenance person responsible for this building. Or is there no access here? No, there should be plenty of access. I mean, maybe there's this one's also almost broken, doesn't get maintained for some reason. Does this not count, maybe? Yeah, that room doesn't count for this building. Okay, can I... Now, if only I remember where this was. Okay, let's see. Blueprints, clone, plots, roots. Where is this grouping? Room groups. Select rooms. No. I want to add room to this building. Okay, that's the way. Now this gets maintained, and we should probably also select this and this and this and do the same again. These are already part of the building. Okay. Do I have a similar situation over here? Anything outside that needs to be maintained? I don't think so. Alright. This room, this is in a group? Okay. Well then, let's continue. Hopefully the maintenance person will now take care of these lamps. Or anyway. Somebody's stressed in marketing. Yeah, of course, with everybody on vacation, I can totally understand that. We need to release any, let's see, software times. Large growth, that's the company where we bought something. Announces, reviews, star engine. Announces beta of test drive. We didn't do the beta here, or oh god. Okay. Market, press build, go. Market, July, August, September, October. Yes, press build, please. And this doesn't have a date yet. Okay. Also, a note I took. Let's have a look at our subsidiaries. Let's have a look at all companies first. Are there any new ones? No. Long time ago, when we first checked the subsidiary stuff, Slide Reach was asked to do that new product. Now, okay, they are working on it, and it's going to take years. Oh well. So at least apparently the queuing works, but it just takes ages to develop this stuff. New name, yes. Let's see, did these lamps not yet repaired? Where is the service person? She's only coming in at 2 o'clock. Oh, where are you now? Going to repair something. Oh, hopefully you will come up. Otherwise I will have someone fix all of this overnight. Yeah, looks like she didn't get around to fixing it, so just call maintenance. Maybe 2 of them, just in case. Yeah, marketing is still not getting a lot done, unfortunately. see, are these maintenance people still here? Yes, they are. Okay, maybe we need to hire actually another one for this building. I've called in sick. Let's have a look at the press releases. The beta review of Protector 3, ready to show off, not well known, haven't really heard about it, looks amazing, all the new features. And in terms of antivirus, we are just barely over half a heart. And beta review of MonoS, doesn't really know who we are, etc, and we are a little bit below 1 heart. Now let's have a look at actually the sales of our other operating system. In terms of units, just a couple, okay. Well then. And what else did I want to check? It's just after midnight. So let's see, this is 3000, that's okay. This is selling a lot less. Get rid of these for a moment. Yeah, we can probably reduce the target number here to more like, let's say 7.5. This one is, I don't know, selling not a lot. 14,000. No idea why this is so slow. It should be selling more, but doesn't matter. We sold 3 million copies, so no problem. Protector 2, obviously not going to sell. I was about to say obviously not going to sell anything, but this is actually quite decent sales. For not being known at all in the market. Okay. Well, we will be killing that once we release this. But never mind. So let's see, next one. You are selling 20,000, that's okay. 30,000 copies. And that's still somewhere. It's okay. This, of course, not expecting to sell a lot. This one, let's see. Oh, we just started. And that's not yet released. Okay, fair enough. Hey, they repaired the lamps. Okay. I guess we'll just straight out hire another one. Yeah, let's hire one without any restrictions. So, or yeah, without restrictions, that's okay. Maybe on a later shift though. O'clock. I think 3 should be fine. Would also hire an IT support at the same hour. Let's try that. Okay. So stressed now, marketing again. Yeah, I'm afraid. Let's see. Marketing 1, how many people are back? Still most of the people are on vacation, so that's not... You'll just not be happy until they're back. You're stressed and everything, yeah, I know. And this is being annoying again. I mean, I could do benefits or something, or... But let's say we send you home early today. Not going to help anyway with only one employee. Oh, upcoming leases. I want to check. Yeah, there's another game in September. RTS, that's not going to cause us any problems. Sports game, not going to cause any problems. Is there any simulation? There is a single simulation coming next year, okay. So we are not going to have any problems with that release. Do we want to maybe release it now? Try? No. Losing followers, so yes, we will release this now, and let's check. Assign who's working on that. Newbies support 3 and 50A. So let's just get this going. First check this. Test drive 2. I want it. Oh, that's okay, I guess. Let's bring this down a little. Okay, release. Yes. Yes. Standard budget, but market. Well, let's assign it to marketing and immediately reassign to the other marketing group, which is actually working. Okay, and priority should probably be a 2 as well. Yeah, let's use a 2. Should be okay. This this is assigned to all of teams. Oh, whatever. Match teams. Okay, you're now down to 3 jobs. Should be okay. Although we could, of course, have 50A also support this game. We will see. Now, do we want to port this immediately? And I would say yes. Now, please revert this. Port. Guys and you guys, and oh, let's just sort this way. Like this. This one as well, just because it's outstanding. Yeah, okay. Keep an eye on the progress for this, and let's get a review here. Outsourced. Code units 9.5. Art units, we are almost done with the art, and that's these 2. Wait. Artist and 50A and 50B, and it's not progressing. That's interesting. Okay, let's have a look. It didn't improve at all, but the bugs are okay. Review accuracy is better this time. A lot better quality actually, and a ton of bugs. I'm not sure what I want to do here. we promote it to beta and just get on with fixing all the bugs. How was the previous release of this star modeler? Where are you here? Good quality, it's not great quality. It's still selling strong, so let's see. Consumer reached 2.6 million and we sold a total of 1 million units, so it still has quite a way to go. We can let this run for a bit more. Okay, let's see, a couple people called sick, more and somebody. Review of Test Drive 2 is a sequel to the highly regarded Test Drive and is living up to expectations. Yada yada. I already know, very popular, positive surprise, can't even imagine behind the scenes. Full of art and it's beautiful to behold, competing with myself. Okay. And we sold, well, 40,000 units, that's not too bad. Let's actually have a look at Test Drive again. That was selling a couple units probably due to porting. But I suppose we can stop the marketing there now. Let's have a look. Test Drive 1, 84,000. Yeah, let's stop the marketing here. And marketing 2 has how many projects? 5 currently. Okay. You are marketing 2 and you are unhappy about your social needs. Where would that be? I'm not entirely sure. You have a water cooler, you have a relatively open office. Okay, now you should be fine with social. Right. You're still complaining. Can you feel isolated when... Okay, no more. Good. That's done. Let's have a look at this. Print job, 36 cents, a couple copies. Yeah, why not? Should be done pretty much immediately. Employees having trouble concentrating here. Yeah, I kind of see why, but only happen when people move around. Another one. Oh. Won't be fixing that today. Let's see, test drive. Let's actually reduce this by 500,000, just in case we sell more on electronic media. And how many people do we reach here? 4 million, okay. In that case, let's finish this, or maybe I'll just set this to 100,000 and they can deal with it once it's there. And maybe it's the same here. Current reach is 2.1 million. Well, we will see. Test drive 1 sold 3.9 million prints. So we are probably aiming for a similar number. A couple of people sick. Oh, this is going to release next month. We are not really fixing bugs there. "73 users still producing so many bug reports." That's amazing. Probably cancel a couple of these. Well, never mind. Yeah, I will cancel this one, definitely. Cancel, yes. Maybe this needs a bit more priority. Okay, shall we try this again? I mean, we're up to 6.3, that's way above. Okay, let's have a look. 5.8 and even more bugs and even more quality. So theoretically, if we fix those bugs, we could get a decent quality out of it, but it's still going to be difficult. Probably part of it is due to the design. Designers also were not ideal. Now let's look. Protector 3 needs to be released today. When is the upcoming release of any other antivirus? January and May. Yeah, that's annoying. Let's release it. Bind to that. That was 50B and newbies. Okay. Newbies have how many tasks? 4 only. Anyway, let's release that. Yes. Yes. 10 grand. No. Assign this to the different marketing team. Close. See how this works out now. Protector 3, 100,000 copies. Let's limit this quite a bit below that. Let's say 50 for the moment. Probably less than that. Let's say 10 or 20. Give it up. 1. Need to keep printing copies of Mono as so print a lot more of these. Go all out on this. Oh, and maybe we also need to port Protector 3 to let's say not this for the moment, only the big ones. Okay. And then we will port the rest later. Product review. Review of Protector 3. We have released Protector 3 and fans are excited. Sequel isn't as good, oh dear. We have a well-established reputation. Everybody knows them overall, blah blah. And marketing, why is it worse than the one before and who is idle? The boss is back and is idle. You need more education as a designer for 3D. Go. And just go straight home. And I wanted to check Protector 3, it's only good. Protector 2 was great, wow. Okay, interesting. Let's see, this one, details, units. One, details, units. Not a lot, okay. Wait, how many did we get returned? 4.5%, that's okay-ish. This one has, wow, we really fixed that one before release. Started with 3.2 and are down to 0.3%. Excellent. So that's who? Team 2, support 3 and support 1. They are probably overburdened. Team 2, 11 tasks, 12 tasks. Now let's get this reassigned. You out, and you in. You out, you in. How many jobs do the newbies have left? 3, okay. Maybe we'll also bring the newbies in here. Okay, let's try like that for the moment. Was quick, so let's port it to a couple more. Let's see. I'd say all the way there. Yeah, that's okay. Going to make a loss on that probably, but yeah, whatever. So who's complaining? Core designer, okay. Well, let's send you on another month of 3D. Yeah, another month of 3D. Go. Interesting. Not sure whether there was an update and something changed with the noise computations. We will see. How's printing going? Looks okay overall. Yeah, that should be okay. Everything sorted. I guess I will set this to 250,000 now, just so we don't lose the job. A couple people are sick, yeah. We are not making a loss after all. Already in the positive, okay. And we are progressing nicely to a full heart. I probably want to move this into beta now. It won't get much better than that. Maybe at the end of today. Do you have any other teams with some decent 3D skills? The newbies could help. Or Score could help if they were around. Yeah, I guess anybody below the newbies. Okay. Okay, so review, yes, outsource, who is going to get it, make chicken, whatever. And let's promote this to beta. Yes. 6.74, that's 50% over-engineered. What was the status? 5.5, whatever. 8.6% bugs. We will see. We can unassign this. It's done. And also unassign this. That's done. Great. So, star video, why did I want to develop that? Probably to have a second product in this market. 2D editor. Star paint. We're still selling here, right? Yeah. Alright, because I wanted a tool with this specific feature set of video something or other. So let's see, we need code 2D. Anybody can do that. Core team, when are your people back? So Molly, you are in class for a month, Saga is in class for 3 months. And this recommends 2. Well, 2 designers, I don't care. 15 code units, that's a lot. So we need a team which is capable of doing good 2D work, like you. Most of you are in class, so that's not going to work. Actually, I also want a team with some experience in 3D. Either 50B or the newbies. Let's get the newbies on this job. And anyway, still looking for team to do some 2D programming work. Let's see. kind of jobs is team 4 working apart from... Oh, they are in support. They might be a good choice. Yeah, let's assign this to support 4, just for random. This, yeah. And this was assigned to marketing 2, you can continue doing that. Do we need to hire or call IT support? 92%, 96. Oh, probably not right now. Antivirus is growing nicely. Despite our completely shitty release. It's probably also getting more sales here. Yeah, whatever. How many? And we are looking into releasing this today. Let's get you working on fixing all the final bugs. We're already losing followers. Let me have a look. We did release a beta of this, right? Yeah, okay. And when are the other operating system releases? This is for computer, so the next one is in a year and a bit. I mean, we could delay it by another day or so, but we're making really good progress now. We'll delay it another day. That's actually more beneficial to have more bugs fixed. Fun. Something, yeah. We could do a little bit of hype with marketing 2. And somebody is idle, core team, artist. Okay, let's have a look. What can we let you do? Actually, contract work. Game assets. There's something you can do. Studio art, graphics, sound effects, music, dialogue, all the things, all the time. Yeah, that should be okay, except you have time to deal with it. Could go right about here. And you're no longer idle. Okay, so that's working out okay, I guess. Nothing to worry about. Same here, except there's a couple more queued. Let's have a look. You are support 3 and team 2. This again is team 2 and those, all the newbies as well. Oh well. Should be okay. Nice sales figure there. This drive is still being ported. Let's get Brigade 50 on this for a second. How many jobs do you have? 5. Okay, we can live with that for the moment. I want a lot of these bugs fixed quickly. Although, no. Unassign. They are busy with this and they will keep busy with that. Okay, this looks like a fairly decent number of bugs fixed, so let's release this. Should we release tomorrow? Let's release today. Yes, yes. Let's give this a decent budget, but I want a different team. So assign both teams actually. One up. This one as well. Sparse, this definitely needs a lot more marketing. Star Wars has a budget of 50 grand, okay. Well, in that case, let's do the same here. And of course the support is also higher priority. Brigade is going to be on it. Now let's see how it works out. So, MoonOS. Let's say we bring this down to a maximum of 50,000 now. Yeah. And let's watch the sales figures. Probably not going to sell many copies. On the other hand, this one is selling fairly decently. We need to increase this number to, let's say 40. Right. Let's see. Airport 40,000 should be fine. Or we could even go to 50,000 just in case. And let's see. This one is now, come on, dropped a lot more. Let's bring this down. Probably never need to print the copies again of this. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, nice. Product has been reviewed. Review of MoonOS. We are ready with MoonOS, already well known in the industry. Is it any good? We are well established, but not in the computing market. Overall well-made product. How complicated? Runs very smooth, packed full of art. Completely humbling to witness. That's not bad. So it's good quality. Well, could be better. Now, port this. Oh, we can't port this. Port this. We cannot port this either. Port this. Yes, please, to our new operating system. Port this to our new operating system. So why? Oh, that was our internal thing. Port this to our new operating system, and this as well. This maybe, just in case. Game engine, of course. This we can ignore, I guess. Well, who cares? Cannot port yet. We need the engine first, I guess. Here the same. Yeah. Okay. Start paint. Yes. Okay. Start traveler. Probably just same. Yes. Okay. We need this engine ported. And this engine ported. Then let's see. 3, 3, 3, and 2, and 3. That's a 1. That's also 1. I'll paint 3, make that a 2. That's a 2. Wait, have I released Starwave 2 already? Yeah. Where's Starwave 2 in the list of porting? I missed it, okay. Interesting. That's this way around. Star engine. Okay. We will get this done. And test drive 2 and the protector 3 still need to then be ported to the new operating system. Okay. And probably team 4 will be crazy now. Yes, they will be. Oh well. We could stop their implementation work here for a moment. Okay, what's up? Support 4, you are negatively affected and going home. I can imagine, yes. And you are idle because there's nothing to do for you. Try again. Okay, distribution is keeping up. Do you have any contracts which we could still fulfill? That's all too many copies. And that one, well, we could. Yeah, let's accept it. Who cares? Will be printed before the night is over. Already done. Why are you stressed? You are in newbies. Newbies shouldn't be stressed. Oh well. Can I assign maybe this team and get this done? Let's see how our computer is. That's 94, 83, 89. Yeah, I guess we'll be okay. Port 4, of course, I understand that. Let's say you can port this slowly. How is this looking? Well, a little bit of progress here, and we have absolutely nailed antivirus. Okay, well then, let's have a look here. You are idle because, I don't know. Oh, you're kind of, I don't know what, stressed. Okay, go home. You are stressed, all of you go home. More people stressed, yeah, I figure. Have a look at this sales figure here, 65,000, that's not bad. Let's bring this up a little bit. And here, well, not a lot. Base is doing okay, this is okay, that's, well, we overprinted big time. But overall, a little bit of profits. Let's have a look. So this one, 12 million, well, okay. That's actually, oh, nice. Our numbers have hit the 50 million again. That's been a while since we hit that. And of course, our total assets are now 2.5 billion. A lot of it, unfortunately, is in stocks. Any new companies? No. So we are keeping up with the bugs on the operating system. That's excellent. This should hopefully mean that even though it was only good, we should be bringing the, oh dear. Well, we will see. How is this one in returns? Not better. Okay, this is at least getting a little bit more code done. The artists are looking okay actually. So how about the review here, just for giggles, to check out the art status. Who's idle? Molly, designer. Okay, you know what, Molly, you can join this team as well. Not this. Yeah, we shouldn't have assigned so many jobs to this team. They, well, at least they got through a couple of them, but still. Okay, review is done. Let's see. 5.8 already with not even half the code done. Art is looking okay. 2D, some glitches in audio. Overall review accuracy is only 70%. And of course the code is horrible. Some kind of print job, 26 cents, really? But I have nothing to print for myself. I don't know, 26 cents is borderline making a loss. Oh well. At least we are creeping up still a little bit, but it's a long road here. We should have released more small ones, I guess. How's the status here? 88%, 87, 87. Well, we can keep going for a little bit. We want raises. A lot of people want raises. Select all. Let's see. Anybody with particularly high numbers? I've seen some here. That's a manager. That's a manager. That's a manager. Okay, accept. Not qualified for work because you're a programmer. Okay. Now I sent you off on education and you're still average. Anything which you could do? How many did this sell? 2.2 million. I'm honestly not sure. What should I do with, well, let's see. 10% minimum means she will not work on any of these, but she would work on 2D. I don't want her to mess this up, so... and she can't do this work. You will be back tomorrow. I'll send you on another trip to the 2 months. Go home. And I guess I will assign you here for a little bit at least. Or I could even assign the core team here after this is finished. Which it now is. Oh, we just go home. How many projects are left? 10. Okay, better. So a lot of the porting got done. Still the engine is open. Did I add the protector? Yes, I did. Okay. We're already in December. Which means I now get to count my designers. We have 3 designers in this team and 3 designers in this team. That's not nearly enough for what we will need. However, we have unused rooms here. These 4. And even this one, okay. 5 rooms, 20 people, yeah, that should be okay. We will, however, need to open up these. These are all assigned, 50A, 50B. This is another 4 which are unassigned currently. However, these have computers, so we will use these. What? Oh, they don't have anything. Why do you not have calculators? Just a second. What's going on here? Did I miss calculators? I missed giving these people calculators. That's not good. Oh, come on. Okay, let's finish this here. The next step will be designers. Designers need these, I think, or oh, that's always difficult to decide. It's so difficult to compare these two. That's $20, that's $300, easy decision, they will get inboxes. This is not limited to any teams. Excellent. So it is now. Yeah, let's just give everybody here. So the reason why I'm preparing this is because in January we will hit the first research. That means we need a new team, temp, designers, something like that. Add this team, and this room will be assigned to temp designers, and they will also be allowed, let's see, this is all restricted, right? Yeah, okay. Add them here, and we also need to add them here. Okay, does the boss at least have? Yeah, I think. Let's check again. Yeah, there's something next to the computer. But I think actually we will be doing this research in the next episode. And we'll just be finishing off this year in this episode. Look, operating system. Well, I want to believe that it's increasing, but it's not immediately obvious. At least we are keeping up with the bugs there. You can just go home if you're tired. Let's have a brief look. Oh, somebody else. Yeah, all of you just go home. Let's see, protector units, 1.4% returns, that is acceptable. And here we are down to 7.7, that's still a lot. But everything that gets reported is actually fixed immediately. Now all of the engines are ported. That means we can now port all of our games to our new operating system, and potentially also to a couple of others. Go. Only the year. The port. Both of these. Only here. And that's it. I'm sure they will sort through it in due time. What's the status here? 85, 90, 90. Okay, looks like our hired IT person sooner or later goes through these. Back to 10 projects, but that will solve itself, and I will not yet hire these. They will be hired as only when they are required. Although theoretically I should hire them today, so I have them ready tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, we will do that in the next episode. We will also have to start developing more sequels. For our products which have been released a little while ago, for example, we definitely would need a sequel for the Protector, because that's very, it needs to sell quickly and needs to do a lot of updates. As you can see here, Antivirus is basically being released every year by these companies, right? Let's sort in the correct order. So Troy and Remover 5 is in January, this was in May. Both were actually in May. Well, they have a high rate of release. Okay, you're back in class and you're at work, okay. How does this compare to this team? They are actually a lot better overall. Well, they have been working on it all the time. Maybe I should have stopped the boss from doing design work a while ago. Should I reassign you to the other team? Let's see, you're optimistic generous and the other team is optimistic generous, flirt generous, generous optimistic. I could reassign you to this team. They also have enough room. The office for another team member. Then I could completely remove core team from any design tasks. I think I'll do that, Molly. Well, you're on vacation anyway. Yeah, I will reassign you to the designers team. And then remove the core team from this. I can always bring her back, but that way the boss will focus on programming more, even though it's unfortunate, but he has been doing a good job there with the designing, but it's time to move on. Hey, anything here? No, all the jobs are gone. This is all idle, which means our couriers will soon be very idle, which will get annoying, but I think I do have some parking spots somewhere for them. In any case, I think it's ending of the year, so fortunately we managed that, and that's the time for me to end the episode. Thank you for watching, and in the next episode we will finally get to do research. So until then, have a nice day and goodbye.